Hi guys, I'm Bonnie Smith from Paper Wizard here to talk about Rocky Mountain 2026. Who's excited? I know I am. We had a blast this year. We had so much fun. Oh my gosh, 3 full days of activities, classes, shopping, meet and greets, pictures with Madison and Cynthia and Joey and Sue Kendall from Simple Stories, and maybe one or two with me. I'm just saying. It was so much fun. Who loved the pajama party crop? Yeah? Oh, Eric's got his hand raised. I love the pajama party crop, and not just because the costume was so comfortable, but because it was so much fun to see all of you get your jammies on and just have a good time together. We had backdrops and photo ops and blindfold scrapbooking and the 80s crop. We did the 80s crop on Friday night. Pajama crop was Thursday night. And the pajama crop had a special background that Doodlebug Designs, Cynthia Sandoval designed just for the event. That's right. And she even made some really cool props, better than anything we could have done. I got to tell you that much. They were awesome. So we had a good time. You can see if you look online all the pictures, all the fun that we had. And there were like 10 classes. Now, one of them was a take and make, but there were 9 classes last year, and we just kept going and going. Oh, and the prizes. We did grand prize drawings every night. Every night. $5,000. Actually, over $5,000 in total prizes were given out over the 3 days, including the scavenger hunt prizes. You guys were animals with the scavenger hunt. You had so much fun, and you had us on our toes because we did not expect that level of participation or excitement. Honestly, you guys blew us away with all the pictures. Some of you went all the way out to Granny's, and I know you said it was worth it because Granny's, best shakes in Utah. And they're really not shakes, you guys, if you haven't had one. It's more like soft ice cream, but it's so good. And you even went to Kringle's in Midway and shopped in the Santa store. Okay, it's not a Santa store, it's a Christmas store, but there's so many Santas. It's one of my favorite Christmas shops. So I'm like, we have to go to Kringle's. And Eric's like, do you think they'll come all the way out here? Yeah. I thought maybe 3 of you would go all the way out there. We definitely had a lot more than 3. So you guys just blew us away with everything that you were doing, all the fun you were having, and that made us have even more fun. So
the family search.
And the family search library, you guys again blew us away. So many of you went up there and told us you got addicted to doing a little genealogy and finding out what royalty that you are genealogically or biologically linked to.
Brandon.
So Brandon Fuchs had a good time up there. I know that. And I know, who else was it? Said her husband got completely addicted. I forgot.
Yeah.
It wasn't Jen Parker. Jen, was it you? Anyway, it was so much fun, and we had such a good time. And we're going to do the scavenger hunt again, and we're going to add on some places, and we will bring back some of the favorites, especially for those of you who didn't get to come this year. We definitely want to make sure that you can come back, and we're going to expand the prizes because, again, more of you participated than we knew would or that we thought would. So we just, gosh, you guys, you blew us away. Eric does hand in the air. What is it,
We're
honey?
already working the food deals.
Oh, we were trying to get some coupons.
You know the general manager at
Brick Oven.
We're working on a free root beer deal for our crew, just so you know.
We certainly are. So, yeah, I think she said something about free root beer, but I don't know if we need to give them, maybe they take their wristbands in there. But even if you go in the night before the thing starts, you should be able to get free root beer.
Don't worry,
we'll work it out. We'll let you know.
They want you to come.
We have expanded our room selection at the hotels, and we'll talk about that in just a little bit as well. We have more rooms, and therefore we will not need a shuttle this year. Last year we had a little bit of a late start on the hotels. This year we got in early. That's right, we got extra rooms. We jumped. We did. We jumped. So we just again, had so much fun. I think we had over 25 states represented in Canada. So let's see if we can beat that number this year. Who wants to try?
Yeah,
Not that it matters, but
this is definitely a destination show.
This is definitely a destination show. Although we did have a nice showing from Utah as well. So that was fantastic. And now, the best news is we've got the lineup for you, and you're going to be pleased. Cynthia Sandoval, owner, creative designer, president, COO, whatever you want to call her, is coming back with an originally designed kit for you. We are bringing back Allison Ashby, also from Doodlebug Design, and she taught the Be Happy Shadowbox insert, and so she'll be back to teach another Doodlebug class. And of course, we have our friends. You guys, we just went out to lunch with them. They're awesome. Mom and Me Scrapbooking. Not only are they going to come and teach a Doodlebuggy class, they are also going to host the after party one more time. Actually, they'll keep doing it.
Wait till these guys get a hold of what they're talking to us about.
Oh, we can't. You're teasing them.
I am.
Yeah, you're going to have to wait, though, because we have to flesh that out still. So we definitely want you to stay tuned to find out more about that. Everybody's favorite flirt, Madison Parker, will be back to sign T-shirts. He said, we have a picture of him signing the back of Jill Ganann's T-shirt. And I think that made the video. I'm not sure. So I know it's in there somewhere. And then this year, we just spoke with Kevin at Simple Stories, and Kevin and Amber Crowell will be able to make it this year. They did send Sue, and she did a fantastic job. But Kevin said they're in for a class.
Can't wait.
That's Amber. Kevin doesn't like his picture taken, so we'll get some pictures with him at the show, though. Shh, don't tell him. We'll talk him into it.
Mm-hmm. We try to find a picture of him and Amber together.
We got the family picture, but I'm not posting somebody else's children online. No. Even though it's posted on their website, still not going to do it. Even if they gave me permission, I'm not posting kids online, even though those kids, I think, are all a few years older now, too. Still not posting them online. That is just a private thing that I won't do. And everybody's favorite hugger, Joey Otlow, is coming from Photoplay and maybe bringing Jody Hunt, who's one of the owners, with her. That's right. Jody Hunt says he wants to come up and bring a trailer full of stuff so that we can have more Photoplay to sell to you at the show. So, woohoo! Pretty excited about that because I know we could have sold a little bit more.
Who's missing?
Oh.
Little old me.
Little old me. I'll be back. And now I want to tell you we're going to do something a little different this time. We are still going to have 10 classes, but in consideration of timing, this year we're going to do 8 in-person classes with 2 take and makes. So you're going to have a take and make you can work on Thursday night crop if you want, and a take and make you can work on Friday night crop if you want, or you can take them home. They will have full instructions, and we might even have Elise do a little video for at least one or both of them if they need it online, because that way, in case you do it when you get home, a little QR code goes straight to the video. You can see it.
I think those that were there last year will actually appreciate this.
Yeah.
We had a hard time fitting in.
Yeah. Well, and it didn't help that we had a little excitement on Saturday. Yeah. Oh, for those of you who weren't there, a water main burst on Center Street in Provo. Now, you have to understand, Convention Center is on Center Street, and then I think that's Freedom Boulevard right there, but it's another street right there, and then right across the street, right in front of the buildings. So as you're standing in the convention center and looking out the door, out the windows, a 3-story high jet of water in the middle of my class, my first class. Actually, it was my second class, but my first Saturday class. So it was fun. We were so worried that we might get shut down for them to fix it, like the water would be shut down, that we took an immediate break and everybody went to the restrooms and filled up their water bottles. But we ended up not getting shut down, or our water was not shut off. So, but kind of that set the tone for that day. So that was kind of funny and funky, and actually It's a story.
Well, the other thing too is we ran short on time to actually recognize some of the prize winners.
That's true.
So this year we're not going to fall into that again.
No, we had a little harder time, but we also are going to fix registration. For those of you who were there this year, it took us way too long to get you into the room, and we have several ideas to streamline that. So stay tuned. It will not take you that long next year. The speed pass, yeah, we're going to do speed pass. No, we don't have the technology for that. Actually, we could get it, but it would, no, we're not going to do that. But let's show you the proposed schedule for 2026, and we'll pop it over my picture, and that way we don't offend anybody. All right, show them coming close, kind of lean in so they can see all of that, and we can see what's going to happen. Now, while he's getting in there close, I want to remind you that the tickets are not going to go on sale until 7:30 p.m. Mountain Time. That is 6:30 p.m. Pacific. That is 8:30 p.m. Central. And if you're back east, that's 9:30 p.m. And unfortunately, we do have a lot of tickets pre-sold to people who were there this year because we do give you that opportunity. So just know that going in, it's going to be, they're going to go quick.
Don't dawdle.
Don't dawdle. Don't dawdle. And if you do dawdle, or if you don't get a ticket, we're going to have a way for you to put yourself on the wait list. So that, and things do happen. We had a few people come off the wait list this year because people got a new job and couldn't make it. Other people had to have a surgery and couldn't travel. Things like that. They happen. Life events happen. So keep that in mind. All right, so here is our lineup. And like this year, Thursday is Doodlebug Day again. It's going to be so much fun because it was so much fun this year. Allison and Cynthia just outdid themselves. They were great. They were fantastic. They taught the most adorable album, the Butterfly Kisses album, and then they did the Be Happy Shadowbox insert. And then on top of that, they also had Mom and me come in and do a little Christmas in July card set with the Tinsel Time from last year. And oh my gosh, those cards are so cute. Nobody does cards like Mom and me.
They don't.
They have all the trimming, all that. They have a style that is truly unique and adorable and irresistible, all at the same time.
Greatest scrapbook store in America.
I got to say, I think you're right. It's amazing. So you definitely don't want to miss the after party. And we're going to have a little news on that as well as we go through this. So tell them what?
Cynthia and Allison, they love to play Santa.
Oh, yep.
They
do. They do. They love to play. But shh, let them have some surprises.
I will.
You got to let them have some surprises. You can't do that to them. Don't take away their thunder. All right. So we have 1, 2, 3 classes on Thursday. And then Thursday night, we're going to have a themed crop. Now, there was some talk that we should do a second annual pajama party crop. We also have a couple of other ideas, and I think we landed on a good one. So stay tuned for the reveal of the crops. And then on day 2, we're going to start and kick off the day with Madison.
Hello, this is Madison Parker with Echo Park Paper, and I'm here at the Paper Wizard Studio, and we are here to promote the Rocky Mountain Scrapbook Spectacular 2026. But let me tell you, I went to the Rocky Mountain Scrapbook Spectacular, we'll call it RMSS. I went to it in just this year. Those of you who were there, I mentioned this, so you already know this. It was the best event I've ever been to in the 25 years I've been in this industry. The energy was insane. The people were so happy. It was so well organized. The classes, you had overheads, you had screens up here to follow. It was unbelievable. So of course they asked us to come back for 2026. We of course said yes. So I'm going to see you there. If you weren't there this year, definitely get signed up for next year. But if you were there next year, you were there this year, you probably already signed up. So you don't even have to worry about it. But I will see you next year at the Rocky Mountain Scrapbook Spectacular. Thank you.
Now, the good news about Madison from Echo Park and Cartabella is he brings his lovely wife, Keisha, or as he likes to say, his better half. And she comes and does demos for Caterpillar because she works for Caterpillar and also helps him teach. And she's adorable and so kind and loving. You guys are going to love her. So that, and we'll have some specials on the Caterpillar items that she brings as well. And probably more this time because I think we sold out last time of a few things. So Keisha and Madison will be here. And then we're going to have a lunch break and lunchy lunch. There's so many great places. What was that? Back porch burger?
Backdoor burger.
Backdoor burger. Oh my gosh. And it's walking distance. Plus there's tons of restaurants up and down the street. And we'll give you a list. And if we can get any coupons, we'll give you those too. So, and then after lunch, we're coming back with Simple Stories. And Kevin and Amber will not disappoint. Oh my goodness. Their new lines right now are crazy good. So I can't wait till I see what they come up with for next year. So, and then, photo play. We've got Joey Otlow and hopefully Jody Hunt. We'll make him get up. Oh, you guys, he hates being on stage. We'll make him get up and we'll give him a round of applause. You guys in? You in? No, I'm in.
We'll scream Jody.
Jody. But he'll think we're saying Joey.
No. There's only 300 people screaming Jody.
Jody. No. Yeah, we can do it. We can do it. You guys in? Like I said, I need you to be in. We got to be all in.
I got it all planned.
Got it all planned. All right. So 1, 2, 3, and yet another crop. Now this year we did the 80s crop, and there may or may not have been a conga line. I'm just saying.
There might be video evidence of that.
Oh, there is video. Oh, there's video. There is video evidence of that.
That was a fun crop.
That was a hoot and a half. I don't know how much scrapbooking got done during that crop, but we had a good time.
Well, for the record, because this is such a huge event, we actually have to have a very high-end professional AV sound system.
Oh yeah, we won't tell you what it costs.
So, and I get to have that at night for the crops to play the music.
Yeah.
So it is the real deal. You can't wait. We're gonna have some fun.
Anyway, so maybe even if it's not the 80s, maybe we still find a way to do a conga line, a little dancing.
We will.
Got to do a little dancing. It's always fun. Okay, so you know what I forgot? The reveal ticket launch. This is what we're doing right now. Yeah. Okay. Kind of forgot that, but that's okay. It's all good.
How about
Friday? Well, let's. I was gonna say we just did Friday. Let's do Saturday. So on Saturday, it's Paper Wizard Day, and we are going to teach 2 classes. But keep in mind, you get the 2 take and make classes, which we also design. One of which this year was a Bella Boulevard design, and the other one was we didn't do another take and make. We just did 1 take and make this year. But next year, one of them will probably be a Bella Boulevard design, and one of them will probably be a collab with either Carta Bella or Echo Park, depending on what Madison decides to teach, so that all the brands get represented, because that's important to me, and I think it might be important to some of you as well. So we definitely want that to happen. So now the prizes, you guys, I think we gave away 3 different rolling totes. We gave away a Cricut, a Sizzix. No, not a Sizzix. What was it? Maybe it was a Sizzix. What did Eunice win? Eunice won it. Eunice Lee or Young Lee. Anyway, we gave away 3 big grand prizes, and then we gave away more grand prizes that were maybe worth a little bit less. But we had prize upon prize upon prize upon prize, to the point where it took us longer than it's taking me in this video to give everything away. So we have some better timing for the prizes. Can they see that on the schedule? We're going to do, I don't know if they can see it.
Just talk to it.
All right, just hold it.
I wanted to put you back in the video here.
Oh, okay. So I'm going to hold this so that I get the times right. But 5 p.m. on day 1, which is Thursday, we're going to have the grand prize drawings before dinner, so that you know you're a winner. You go out to dinner, you feel like a winner during dinner. Hey, see what I did there? And then on the next day, we also have it at 5 p.m. on Friday. There's grand prize drawing. And then on Saturday, we're going to do the costume and table decor prizes. And that's going to be from probably mostly the Friday night crop and the Thursday night. So we do table drawings and costumes for both nights, for both crops. So it's conceivable that the same people could win. But, we try to, get the goodies and spread them around a little bit, show everybody a little bit of love. So, but those are going to be at 3:30, right after our second class. And then at 4 p.m., we're going to do the final grand prizes. And I will tell you, the grand prizes each day ramp up a little. So they get better and better and better. So you will also get some on Saturday. And then we are going to end the event at 5 p.m. This is after a slew of requests because everybody wants to go to Mom and Me earlier for the after party. So Mom and Me after party is going to start a little earlier. I have it at 6 p.m. This is the proposed schedule. We'll finalize all of that, obviously, before next July, and you will have that. And there will also be a way to get tickets for specific times for the after party because we want to make sure that everybody has a chance to go there and attend. So, and they've got some plans. If I won't tell you, Eric was hinting and alluding to it, but they have some plans. And for those of you who weren't there this year, they did a whole 50s diner theme. And you have to go look at the video that they have.
With a real?
With a real, yeah.
Convertible Thunderbird. With a real ice cream machine.
To take pictures.
With a real popcorn machine. And yes.
Yeah.
In a real gas pump.
Awesome.
Yeah, it was awesome.
And ice cream and cupcakes. Yeah. And Cindy and Allison were there too.
And a store full of goodies.
A store full of goodies. Oh my gosh, yeah. So much fun. So now you just need a place to stay.
Why is this event unique?
Well, it is the only one of its kind. I mean, there are no other events in the United States that we know of, correct me if I'm wrong, where you have, well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 companies represented. And yeah, I'm calling Mom and Me a company. You know why? They're immensely talented. And if you haven't ever bought one of their album kits, you need to. They're phenomenal. I buy them and give them away as prizes at our road shows. So immensely talented. But you've got 7 companies here, plus Caterpillar coming to coming to give demos. And everybody is teaching and showing things and bringing prizes and taking pictures and having fun. And it's all of us. And you know what? We are uniquely situated to do that here in Utah because out of all these companies, only one is not in Utah. And that's our friends from Photoplay, and they're in Arizona. So it's a hop, skip, and a jump up I-15 or airport to airport,
but
really.
We do events all across the United States.
We do.
In almost every other event that we go to,
yeah.
You have other people selling products from these companies.
Yes,
this is the
absolutely.
only event that we know of where you have the real people that design, that own the companies, come and tell you why they designed this collection, what it means to them, and tell you their personal stories about how they got started.
Well, and the best part, and you've got to understand something about each of these companies. They're like, oh, no, I'm coming. I'm going to stay for a while. Like Cynthia and Allison are like, oh, it's Doodlebug Day. We're staying all day and for the crop. And I'm like, that's a long day. I know, because I was there, right? But yeah, they came and they even put their jammies on and took pictures at the crop. So it was phenomenal. We could not be more pleased to be able to call these other vendors our friends. We've been in business 25 years. Doodlebug's been in business 25 years. I think Echo Park, are they hitting 15 years? I know they're over 10. I think 2020 was their 10th anniversary. And Photoplay is right behind them. So, and but the winner is 32 years right here.
This is the only event in America where this many brands come together for an event like this.
And teach classes and hang out and have a good time. So we are really, really blessed and also quite lucky to be able to host this event. And we just could not be more grateful. And the fact that you guys all chose to support us this year and come really actually means more than you ever know. So thank you for those who came this year, and thank you for all of those who want to come, and hopefully you'll get tickets for next year.
And all that means to us is this year has to be bigger and better than ever.
Well, and we have to keep it going.
Yeah, we do.
So, all right, so there, I'm going to put the schedule down there again, because now we want to talk about hotels really quickly. Okay, so how do I do this? Right here is the convention center, okay? There's a street, there's a street. Here's the Marriott, here is Hyatt Place.
I'll make it easy.
Caddy corner, there.
Fine, show the slides. I'll make it easy for you.
Okay. Wait.
Show the Marriott first.
Okay.
So,
Marriott.
This is the Marriott. We're going to come in close. That mirrored building behind it is the convention center. That's how close you are.
So you're across the street, it's east.
Yes.
All right, and then here is Hyatt.
Here's the Hyatt Place again. You're taking this picture from the 3rd floor of the convention center. It's literally across.
It's caddy corner.
Yeah.
Diagonally across the street.
Yep. So that can't be easier.
And so we do have room blocks at both of these hotels. They've been so accommodating. They even had a little snafu and they fixed it. So we are super, super lucky to be working with them.
Can I ask something real quick?
Real quick, because we've got like
We're
less than 5 minutes before tickets go on sale, and we want to end this a couple minutes early so you can get ready.
Many of you last year made this into a family vacation,
Yeah,
a summer vacation, or a family trip, or a girls trip.
this is very true.
And so both of these hotels have agreed to extend that window 3 days before and 3 days after the normal window for these blocks.
So they'll honor that rate.
So we will give you the contact people.
If you have any issues.
If you need any extra rooms for any extra days, you can contact them directly and make sure you get the room rates.
And I believe we may even be able to add a few rooms. I know we already have added a few rooms.
Yeah.
So, all right.
How do you buy tickets?
How do you buy tickets? All right. So just like last year, $99 deposit will hold your spot. In February, the balance is due 2/6/26. It's $450 left over from your $99 deposit. Here's the deal. The $99 deposit is non-refundable, okay? Because you're taking a seat from somebody, and we may or may not. I mean, this year we were, but be able to get that sold again if you cancel, especially if you cancel later in the season. So if you do have to cancel, obviously give us a call. Do not try to post your tickets because there's too many scammers out there. But back to those of you who are not going to cancel, because why would you? The $99 is all you need for now. And then after we get everything through, if you'd like to pay the rest of it now, we can make arrangements for that. Just send us an email. We'll get Colin in touch with you, and we'll make sure that we get the rest taken care of for you as soon as you would like to. If you don't and you want to wait till 2/6, that's fine too. And please know, we realize that the credit card you use for the $99 may or may not still be good in February. You may have had problems with it. So we will let you know if it doesn't go through. We will not just cancel your ticket. We will let you know and give you a chance to pay. So you don't have to worry about that. Okay, we do have a limit this year of 2 tickets per purchase. That's to make it as fair as possible.